Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Gage. I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title and the intro y'all just watched, I'm gonna be showing y'all basically how Bugatti built my dad's car. So I'm not sure if y'all seen my TikToks recently, but I posted a TikTok about 2 days ago and showed y'all how Bugatti sent us a whole chest full of stuff from Bugatti, and they sent us this little hard drive, as you can see right here. And I was like, what is this? Comment down below what it is on the TikTok. Everyone was like, yo, that flash drive shows how your dad's car is being built. So I was like, what? So I popped it in the computer and I saw a whole bunch of stuff, and it's so sick. And there's so many like new facts I learned about the car that I had no idea about. Let's go inside, plug the flash drive back in, and let's take a look at everything. So yeah, like I said, this video is basically the steps on what Bugatti did to build my dad's car. So it's gonna be really awesome. So if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. We have a bunch of new stuff coming, a bunch of new cars coming. Let's just hop right in the video. Everything you need to know about my dad's car is all right here. If you want to pause it and look at that, it tells you literally everything. Horsepower, W16 engine, all that good stuff. Okay, so first picture we have up here first is the Bugatti Chiron Sport, my dad's car. As you can tell, it just started getting built. Look at the rims, they're not even blue. Oh yeah, here's a picture of the back. Dang, look how fat those tires are.
Bugatti is one of the main cars that you don't see the engine. All you see is those W16 things.
Right.
But when looking at this picture, you can clearly see like a whole bunch of like engine and stuff that you would never ever see.
Right. That's actually clean. Is that all carbon fiber?
It looks like the whole
thing. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, next one is a road test. This was my dad's car before the satin black paint. As you can tell, there's like wrapping on it. Is that navy?
It looks like
it looks navy, because if you look at the rims are definitely black.
So I think the door is still matte.
Yeah, the door still looks matte. That's crazy that that's the same car that's in the garage right now. Two different cars.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Brake calipers are still blue, but the rims on this one are black. But like we said earlier, I think that's like a test rim.
Yeah, most definitely. Here's another picture.
So this kind of looks like Tron.
I can see that. That's sick. Okay, first of all, what are the freaking planes in the back? We need to go there and race.
They're on like an airport runway.
We need to go there ASAP. Based off this picture, they're clearly on a airport strip, drag strip, whatever you want to call it. This car actually got delivered with almost 400 miles on the car. They drove that thing pretty decent amount.
They probably drove it kind of hard too, just to make sure like it doesn't fall apart, with your drivers.
Okay, it looks like they did a water test, I guess, to make sure all the...
so it's waterproof. So
it goes so it just doesn't start leaking in the car when it rains.
When you put
that actually looks crazy.
So when you put it into the lake, it should be fine.
Oh yeah, because I'm definitely putting it into a lake. That actually looks crazy. That thing is wet.
So next time your dad says you can't drive the cars because it's raining outside, just show him.
I'm gonna show him like, whoa. Bruh.
That's funny though, because
but they detailed it after this. I'm not. Okay, so they also put a video in the hard drive. So here it is. Okay, so here, obviously, final pictures they sent. This picture right here is how you can just tell that thing was detailed after that water test. There's not a single watermark anywhere.
That's the only time I've seen that matte black paint look clean.
I know. Here's one thing I thought that was pretty cool that some of y'all might not know, because we've never really showed them how it works on the inside of the car, you know? So here's a cool little picture right here. So obviously the steering wheel, and then the most important control elements at a glance. One thing I do like about the Bugatti, they kept it real simple.
Also the air conditioner and all that stuff. But I did like watch some video, I don't remember where I saw it, but the whole point on the design of the Bugatti, and if you look at the Veyron, it's very similar as well.
Yeah.
They wanted to make it so if you like looked at this car 20 years in the future, it would still look
the same.
Yeah. So,
smart.
So that's why, like, if you go look on the inside of the Veyron, it doesn't look that much different.
Yeah,
like with the dials. Now, it of course doesn't have the big screen in the middle. Yeah. But other than that, like, it looks very timeless.
Everything on the right side is just like air conditioning and whatnot, and everything on the left is where it kind of gets confusing, because you have to work the whole speedometer with the left side and the right side of the steering wheel. As you can see on number 4, both number 4s on both sides. Obviously, everything else is kind of self-explanatory. This is one thing some of y'all might not know is the little, what would you call it? The control.
The drive programs.
Yeah, this is like the drive programs on this picture. You got automatic mode. Oh, drive programs and launch control. It says it right there. Duh. But yeah. This is where we be switching up a lot. Automatic mode, which I'm guessing is just like a comfort type mode.
The EB mode.
EB. Yeah. And then on the bottom, obviously the race is the Autobahn. Oh no, bro, I thought that was both like a lift thing. Oh, I was driving in handling mode and not Autobahn mode, which is probably a good thing. I probably shouldn't be in Autobahn mode. Yeah, it says for relaxed driving, obviously like comfort type. Autobahn mode to drive optimally on the motorway, which we never do.
This is interesting right here. If you read this, it says changeover between automatic and Autobahn is speed independent. At speeds of under 112 miles an hour, the chassis and the rear spoiler are in normal. But if the vehicle is driven faster than 112 for a few seconds, the chassis is lowered and the rear spoiler is extended. Then if the speed drops below 75, it's lifted back to its normal position. So basically the car's like lowering and raising itself and the wing based on your speed.
That's crazy. That's how you know that car is just absolutely amazing, because you can't tell it's changing anything.
And it's a lot smarter than us.
Yeah, definitely me.
I think a lot of people like to play with the like paddle shifters. Like, oh, do you use the paddle shifters?
You don't need to at all in that car. I'm telling you right now, guys, when you own a Bugatti one day, there will be no need for you to use the paddle shifters. Whoever uses that is like on hardcore drugs. Anyways, the LC under the EB logo is obviously launch control. I've never launched the car. I feel like we should test that one day.
Maybe.
I'm down for it. I'm there for it. If we are on a track, I'm down. And obviously, like I said earlier, on the sides of the steering wheel is how you control everything on the speedometer, like Bluetooth, basically just everything, radio and whatnot, maps. Yeah, and if you're looking forward to buying a Bugatti, here's the contact information. I probably should not be giving this out, but I mean, there you go.
If you or a loved one is interested in a Bugatti,
call 1-800-GG Exotics.